Some shocking new details about a deadly crash this weekend in southeast Portland. According to court documents, a man intentionally ran over a person and a homeless camp near southeast Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard and Belmont Street. This all happened around 3 a.m. Sunday. Witnesses say the suspect started an argument in the camp, then got into his car and intentionally drove into a person at 40 to 50 miles per hour. He also reportedly hit several tents and tried to hit another person before ditching his car. Police say witnesses found the driver nearby and held him down. That person, identified as 22-year-old Shane McKeever, was arrested. The man who was hit died at the hospital. McKeever made his first court appearance today and was arraigned on a charge of first-degree manslaughter. He pleaded not guilty and is due back in court next month.